Hi there, it's Mara Lineberger from the Microschool Builder's Guide to Building the School of Your Dreams in less than a year without sacrificing your salary or your sanity, and the Microschool Builder's Handbook. Well, I get so many questions from you about microschools, so many, in fact, that I've decided to do a series of videos to tackle them all. Today, I'd like to start at the very beginning with one of the most frequent questions I get, and that is, what is a microschool anyway, and why would I want to build one of my own? Well, at its essence, a microschool is precisely what the name implies. It's a small school. And while every microschool has a different look and feel, there are three common things that all microschools have in common. Number one, as I already said, they're much smaller than your typical public or private school. Usually they have less than 150 kids. And what I'm seeing with most of my clients is that they're even smaller than that, starting out with just a handful of kids in the very beginning as a proof of concept school and working their way up to maybe 40 or 50 kids maximum. Number two, most microschools are usually privately owned. Sometimes they are an approved private school, but very often they're just an LLC that serves as a learning or tutoring center. And the main reason for this kind of a stance is that teachers who own a microschool very often want to get away from the big national standards and big assessments that come with being a public or charter school. And the third thing that microschools tend to have in common is that they provide a much more personalized and self-directed learning experience for their students. If you did some research on small schools, you'd likely find as many varieties of microschools as you do something like coffee houses, yoga studios, or non-chain restaurants. And as to the why you might want to open your own microschool, well, the number one reason teachers are taking this kind of bold step is because they're frustrated and they're ready to quit their jobs. But somehow deep down inside, they know that there has to be a better way. And they suspect that by opening a school of their own, that they may be able to help make education better for a lot of kids. So now that you have an idea about what a microschool is, you might be excited to find out more, to see if you would actually be a good fit, a good candidate to build a microschool of your own. And you're in luck. If you go to the link that I've shared down below the video, you can grab a free copy of that 9-step guide that I've mentioned, the one that I created to illustrate those steps that microschool builders all around the world use to get their schools open quickly and efficiently. And if you follow that link, you'll also get a PDF copy of my second book on building the microschool of your dreams. I hope that this video has helped to clarify your questions about what a microschool is and about why you might want to get involved in building one. I hope that you'll choose to become a part of this movement to remake education through the creation of microschools around the globe. And until next time, I hope you have a great day.